All right, so let's try it like this, folks. Can you hear me now? Is that all right? All right, I'm going to start off with 2 lines. Okay, here's my 2 lines. Line number 1 and line number 2. Oh, man, what's going on with my computer? And line number 2. It should look something like, I don't know, like that. All right, I want you to draw those 2 lines on your computer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, I apologize if I'm loud. I know that you folks are saying, wow, he's really loud and he gets real loud. Well, I'm trying to make sure that I'm clear, and as a consequence of that, I keep on having to get closer and closer to the mic. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shoestring and I'm going to mark out a distance from, let's see, I'm going to use the brush. I'm going to mark out a distance from here to here, and you're using a shoestring to do that. You guys got that? Now you take that shoestring or whatever, string or other pencil. You know how I told you to grab 2 pencils? Take that pencil and put it right there. And that's a certain distance. We cool? So put the eraser right here and the tip right here. Or take a shoestring and measure out the distance from here to here on your angle. All right, now I want you to sweep that angle across, or I want you to sweep that pencil across so it makes this line right here, that distance from here to here and from here to here. Are we good with that? All right, now here's what I want you to do. I want you to with your pencil, draw another line, and it could be any orientation. I'm going to make that other orientation look something like this. Just some random line I got. All right? Now I'm going to take this pencil that I had, the one that I used to mark out my first one, and put it right here. I can't draw on this computer, and here's the eraser and all of that kind of stuff. Are we cool with that? And I'm going to use this pencil or shoestring or whatever, and I'm going to hold the eraser down on this side, and I'm going to sweep this thing across so it makes kind of a circle. Sorry, this is the best I can do with this stuff. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure one more length, and I'm going to do that in a different color this time. I'm going to measure the length from here to here and make it a straight length from here. So use your pencil or use a string or something and measure that length. You don't need to tell me what that length is. You just need to hold a mark off on a place for your, what that length is from there to there. Now what you do is you take that same length and you hold that down so that you put one end of that length over here, and then you make a mark that kind of goes around like that. Basically you hold one end on this side and then you use your pencil and draw a line for the other side and make a circle around that. But you don't need a whole circle, we just need this little piece of a circle. Are we cool? And the last part is this. The line that crosses from here to here, connect those 2 lines. Now this angle in here is the same as that angle right there. And that's how you make 2 angles right next to each other without using the copy and paste button or a protractor. I think that's pretty cool. Essentially, we did what a computer can do and what a protractor can do with a piece of string or 2 pencils.